Alright, what's going on YouTube? So today's video I'm going to be reviewing the new Chima Pro 2s by Vans. Now these are actually released on today, the day that I'm posting this video. I was able to get these a little bit early from my skate shop so I could try them out, skate them, and then post this review on the day that it actually comes out. So right now these should be at your local skate shop, including Aussie Skate Shop, my local shop. Go follow their Instagram. So these shoes are a little bit similar to the Vans 112s, except they're made out of canvas instead. Now usually canvas is not a good thing for skate shoes because they don't last as long as shoes when they're made out of suede, but these shoes are protected in all the areas that they need to be. They have this rubber toe cap around the front of the shoe which protects you from getting holes when you're doing kick flips and other flip tricks. The canvas itself feels a lot thicker than other shoes like Converse, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna rip that easy. But even if the canvas does happen to rip, underneath it's got a layer of that Vans DuraCap rubbery stuff that protects your shoes even after like the canvas on it rips. It's got a cool Chima Ferguson leather patch on the tongue. This sole is just the typical Vans waffle cup that you guys all know and love. And then the insole, this is weird. I've never seen an insole like this. If any of you guys have had Pro Vans before, you know that kind of like bubbly ultra cush insole that you get with them? These are like that, but instead of being like bubbly, they've also got this extra hard plastic layer around it. I guess that protects you further from heel bruise and maybe makes your shoe a little bit more sturdy, because this heel like doesn't really bend, but the toe is really flexible. I guess that's gonna stop my feet from getting injured if I land like primo and stuff. As long as it's really flexible on the toe and I have good board feel, that's good for me. They also come with black and white laces. I'm keeping on the white because I always skate white laces. It feels weird to change out the color. And on the back there's this leathery patch just along the heel. I think it looks really cool and makes it look a little bit more high quality. Also, this little red stripe along the heel, I don't know why that's there. I don't know if that has any function, but that looks sick, doesn't it? That looks so cool, I don't know why. Just putting that little bit of color on the shoe makes it look so sick. That is all there is to say about this shoe. They're just a nice, clean looking, high performance skate shoe. So now I'm going to go have a session in these shoes and see how they skate. Kickflip test to determine whether these are going to be good shoes or not. I'm not going to cut it or anything, this is going to be first try. That was sketchy, but I've not broken them in yet, give me a break. Alright, so now let's properly skate these shoes. So far these shoes are skating so sick. I want to see how long it can take me to land a flat ground fakie inward heel. I've done it once before, but it's still like a really new trick to me. Let's see how long it takes me to get it in these new shoes.
Little dragon child, your laugh makes me smile. Always were your mother's favorite child. Favorite child. Always were your mother's favorite child.
Alright guys, so that's me done with my first session on these new shoes. I'm gonna keep this kind of short because my camera is away to die and I don't want to have to film this when I'm back at home. These shoes are honestly so freaking sick. They're some of the best shoes I've ever skated. I really like the hardness of the insole, that plastic bit on the bottom, because Vans are usually quite a flat shoe, but these kind of make them a bit more curved and it feels a little bit more like the natural shape of your foot. I also think that over time it's going to help these shoes just keep their shape a little bit more, because most of the other Vans that I've skated, after you have them for about a month and they're really broken in, they're kind of too flexible in a way that's just not that comfortable. But I think this extra plasticky bit is going to make them keep their shape and they're going to feel a lot more newer for a lot longer. The canvas is still fully intact and still looking great. It's definitely protected in all the areas that it needs to be. This is just a really sick shoe. It feels great, it looks cool, and it skates so well. But that is all there is for today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Let me know of any other good Vans that you guys have skated in the past. And if you're new to this channel, then hit that subscribe button. And thank you for Aussies for picking me up with these shoes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.